Alright everybody, it's 1308 and I'm here with the game I've been wanting to stream for you guys forever now. And that is Castlevania Lords of Shadow. One of my favorite games that's come along in forever. Let's see. I'm trying to get this chat right again. What I wanted to do. Like always. Alright. Don't want to stop screaming.
Love. A force so powerful that all reason becomes blind to it. Poor Carmilla. You will cry bloody tears before this night has ended.
Mother doesn't like
Almost
visitors.
messed that up. Okay, let's
But I'll show you where she
hide
is
the chat.
if
Let's
you
bring it back.
play.
There we go. I'm also quiet. Hold on, I can't take this chat thing off. Okay, turn the voice up. Alright, what about now?
The mask is a powerful device.
Can it really bring the dead back?
You are betrayed. There is no
Probably not.
resurrection.
Okay, let's...
Only this
I've got it
living
set
death
up
you
to,
see before you.
wireless. Myself. Mic is all the way up. Alright, let's look on the actual thing here. Alright. Let me see if I can turn this up some more. Chat volume. Alright, let me know if you guys can hear me. It's kind of loud. Custody Monkeys, thanks for yeah, I'm trying to crank the voice volume up. Thanks for showing up. I'm not using my Elgato right now. I'm just doing it through XSplit. So I don't know if it's loud or not. Castlevania is too powerful. Man, that music is bumping. It's so good. Alright, well anyway, we're gonna keep messing with this until we get the sound right. And I can't watch it itself. Like, you can hear me through the headphones? Cool, cool. Maybe that's the thing. You guys might have to have some headphones on to hear me, man. It kinda sucks, though. It kinda sucks. Because I can't hear the game through my headphones. Now I can hear myself now. I can't hear the game though. Alright, am I a little louder now? I kinda want to use my PlayStation headphones, because at least with that I know
Love.
how loud I am because
A
it
force
actually
so powerful
tells
that all
you how to
reason
use it.
becomes blind to it.
Like these, I don't
Poor
really know.
Carmilla, you will cry bloody tears before this night has
Sounds
ended.
too quiet.
Mother doesn't like visitors. But I'll show you where she is.
Ah, I wish it
If
would tell me
you
if the volume
play.
was up or down. You didn't know you didn't let the game run long enough, man.
The mask is a powerful device.
Okay.
Can it really bring the dead back?
You are
Hey,
betrayed.
it's really good on my TV,
There is
though.
no resurrection. Only this living death you see before you.
Alright. So, this might take a while to finish all of this. I'm gonna try to play all of this Lords of Shadow stuff. There's 3 games, man. Not 2. It's 3. Alright. I hate that I barely hear myself. You guys can barely hear me. It's kind of disappointing because I want this to be good, you know? But I can't tell. There's no dial on the side of the headset that tells me where the volume is. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that'll do it. Just a month. Alright, let's see if I can turn the volume down on the TV. Possibly help. Okay. I can't see it on anything. I don't have YouTube up or anything like that. Let me see. Bring it up. Home here. Watch me get whooped on this game. Yeah, even with that, it does beat out. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna see about that. We're gonna see what I can do here. Can't hear my phone. Test. Oh, yeah, it is drowning me out. I can tell. Okay. So, let's see if I can turn the game audio down some more. Alright, what about that? Actually, let me just play it. That's very loud. Wow. Now the music dies? Wow. Alright, let me turn it up one notch. This is what happens when you don't test anything and you just go because it's live and you're like, whatever. Alright. What about now? And I hate my headset because I don't know if I'm getting louder or not. Okay, actually, why don't I just do it in the game configuration? Duh. Alright, let's turn down the music volume. Think it's getting better? Okay. Let's just turn this down because the music is amazing anyway, but let's just keep it like this. How about that? And if you guys have any problems, let me know and we'll go ahead and try to fix it, okay? So right now I'm gonna let old Patrick Stewart read to you. Oh, I've been wanting to play this for a long time, guys. You guys don't even know. I was looking at the dates on these games and alright, I can be a bit louder. Well, I think I have it all maxed out. Yeah, it's all maxed. This is what happens when I don't use the Elgato. And I think my headset is maxed out completely. The volume on that. just bring it down a bit. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna let it rock, right? Okay. Or maybe I can just actually move this headset closer to my face. Not the headset, but the little mic. Alright, so I was looking at the dates that I had installed this stuff. And it was like 16 something like that, or something like that. But I was like, hey, it's been almost a year. Let's just go. Alright, so let's stop wasting time. Let's get to it. Let's do my warrior
A storm is coming. Mankind faces ruin and despair. The world is changing, yet hope remains in the hearts of the people.
Oh, that
We go about our daily lives never knowing the forces that can change our destinies forever.
That's Xavier,
We
man.
are
He's reading to
oblivious,
us.
ignorant like sheep to the slaughter. This night, in the year of our Lord
My position fixed
1047,
up. Yeah,
marks
good,
the
good.
beginning of our
I
journey
can actually
together.
hear it in my head now.
A journey
In my
into
head,
darkness,
in my ears. I can hear it.
into madness. I watch him from the shadows.
Let the
Is
madness
he the
begin,
one?
everybody.
He has come far already, but he will be tested to the very limits of human endurance and beyond. This night he rides looking for the old gods, armed with an amulet that has led him here. Tonight he will begin his journey into oblivion.
Okay.
He rides looking for the old gods, armed with an amulet that has led him here. Tonight
There's a bit of a delay, but it's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can hear myself in it now. All right. Let's go. Let me know if you hear me
struggle for
breathing all into the
supremacy
microphone, okay?
is eternal,
Because I actually hate
inevitable. Victory is the natural objective of every creature on this world. They will kill and die for their kind to dominate. Some call this eternal struggle equilibrium, the balance between light and darkness.
that. Oh, I'm so hyped right now. So, this game is very polarizing. A lot of people hate this game, but a lot of people love this game. I'm one of those people that loves it. I know Casa de Monkey loves this game as well.
hope.
We've talked about this game extensively
Men
on
of
Facebook.
faith
Like the
claim
whole
that
lore,
this is a
how it
test from
changed,
God to strengthen
and
our
the
spirit.
characters and everything, and how
Perhaps
amazing
this
it is.
true,
Um,
or perhaps
it
is
doesn't
simply
get
a
the credit it
pious
deserves
lie.
because people think
If
it's
it is
ripped
true,
off of this and that, and
Darkness has come
there's a
to
lot of
engulf
games
once
that
proud
do
humanity.
take a lot of
we are
things from other
witnessing
games.
the
There's
end
influences
of mankind.
everywhere in games. There's nothing new anymore, okay? But a lot of adventure games, whether you like it or not, has taken a lot of things from the Castlevania series. Everyone says, "Oh, God of War." God of War got what that came from. It came from Castlevania, okay? You may not want to admit it, but everything came from Castlevania. Not everything, you know, clearly not everything, but there's a lot that came from Castlevania. It just doesn't get the credit it deserves because it has some pretty bad games, okay? A lot of experimental type of stuff. But, you know, I like the fact that they weren't afraid to, you know, change things up to make something great. And this, I think, is the greatest since, dare I say, Castlevania 4, which is what this game is almost like a retelling of. It's got a lot of Castlevania 4 influence to it. You don't just start off in a castle like the Igavania games. Those are the games that came out on Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance, and where you start on the castle, where it's like Metroid. Let's get to it. What's the rule, son? Whew. I do not like that. I will not let anyone be harmed. I don't need that right now. Yeah, they were saying it was a ripoff of Shadow of the Colossus, yada yada. And you know what? There's some stuff in there that I guess I have to get this? That sucks. There's some stuff in there that's, yes, that's borrowed, you know? Ooh, this breath is hot. Come here. Those daggers, hurry up. Alright, let's go. The only thing that I didn't quite like about this game all that much is that it holds your hand a lot. Silver! Ooh. Oh man, I got hit. Thing didn't get off me. Woo. When you kill an enemy, I gain XP. Give me those experience points. Ah, got him. Do I want to look up the travel book? This is your travel book. Use it to buy new combat moves and abilities. Check your inventory and discover useful information about the Castlevania world and its inhabitants. Alright, let's go to items. Alright, we've got our whip. Some daggers over here. We got this thing that, life gem medallions. We don't really need that right now. We've got Gabriel. Gabriel is the main character. It's Gabriel Belmont from the Belmont clan, Castlevania fame. Just about every Castlevania has a Belmont in it somewhere. Or they were related to the Belmonts or something like that. He's awesome. Yes, the combat here, I'm gonna say it's like playing God of War almost, except for I think the dodging is a little different. But why not take from God of War when God of War is so good, right? Alright, let's get the guillotine. No, Iga couldn't handle 3D games because he made him play like 2D games. Everything looked the same. The corridors, the hallways, and everything looked the same. This game has so much more to it than that. Like, the atmosphere is so great. I don't know. I'm just hyping this game up so much. But seriously, if you guys have a chance to play it and go through it, go through it. And it has one of the best endings ever in a game. At least to me, the best boss fight. Because I was expecting something else. I guess something that's expected with the Castlevania game. And it completely went left. And I was not expecting that last boss battle. At the time, I was living with a friend of mine. And we all huddled around the TV watching me fight that last boss. And we were like, oh, this is the best. This game is awesome. Am I hitting the right button? I have the Xbox One controller, so I don't know if I was hitting the right button. Perfect guard that shit. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm trying to block. Oh yeah, you don't get perfect guard. Back up. Dude, I suck at guard. Ooh. I'm good at dodging though. There we go. Ooh, Castlevania 64. Ooh, that game was rough. I don't know if he did that. I died on this part so many times. There we go. I was hitting the wrong button before. Yes, please check if Iga did Castlevania 64 and that crappy follow-up. What was that? I can't remember. The best thing on Castlevania 64 was the theme song. I would just sit there and turn it on and let it replay over and over. It was Richter's theme with the violin, and I loved it.
Who are you?
I am Gabriel. I have traveled here seeking the Guardian of the Lake.
You are from the Order?
That guy is...
They sent you?
Look how tall he is.
How do I find him?
You actually played through
He will find you.
Castlevania 64? I gave it to
In
a
the
friend of
forest.
mine, I think. I hated it. Also, the only reason that there's oh anyway, let me start over. There's a show called Once Upon a Time, okay? It's like Disney stuff, but weird or better, I guess. Ooh, excuse me. There's a character on there, Rumpelstiltskin, and he's played by the guy that does Gabriel's voice. And he's the only reason why I can actually watch that show when my wife watches it. And I try to do his voice. I can't do it. So, this is the world map. You can revisit previous levels by using the left stick and selecting the stage by pressing the A button. There you go. 68%. Finish the level defeating the Great War with at least one surviving villager. I can do that, but I don't want to do trials. That's for something else.
I follow him into the old forest, watching him from afar. He is strong indeed. The one God comes to drive out the many, but here, in this place, God's influence is thin and threadbare.
Yeah,
the old God still holds sway
He
here.
was the wolf, right?
Few venture this far into the wood.
I forgot the wolf's name.
He's
the werewolf guy.
disturbed by
He's
dreams, dreams that gnaw at his very soul. He will rest for the night, but rest will not come
what's going
easy.
on, man?
The
Oh,
battle
well,
has
Once
left
Upon
him
a Time is
weakened,
not a great
but
show,
he knows
honestly.
the dream
It's
will
not.
return, and though
I
he
think it's
fears
cheesy,
nothing on this earth,
but I do happen
yet
to
his
like
nightmares sap the strength within him
Rumpelstiltskin
and
only
leave a
because
cold
of the
grip
voice.
on his heart.
Because he's
Tomorrow
Gabriel.
he will use the
And it
old
makes
hunting
me
path.
do the
Long
voice.
has it been in disuse, but for now,
know.
he dreams.
But a good guy in 64. Yes, what is his name? He's a werewolf in here. You get a weapon from him. He has one of the pieces of the mask. I forgot his name, man. Because you fight him and you just... Yeah, he was a good guy in 64. Cornell, that's it. That's it. Thank you.
What motivates a man to confront
What
the
motivates
challenges
a
that
man?
most of us would run
No.
from? Condemning him to solitude, exposing him to defeat and death.
How do you not like this game? I mean, they didn't spend the whole budget on
The
Patrick
answer
Stewart, obviously.
Is love, a force so powerful that all reason becomes blind to it, blind to all things, even the truth.
She's got the glow.
Loss of love can make a man desperate, desperate enough to do anything to bury the truth, to hide
I like the
from
song
its
Spoon
pain.
Man. I do like that song. I haven't heard it in years though, but I loved it. And then it made me want to play the spoons for a little bit, so I would go in the kitchen and grab like 2 or 3 spoons and you know, fart around, try to do it. I was really bad, okay? I was horrible at that stuff. I'm gonna play the spoons like you did in the Spoon Man video.
I hear you
Spoon
seek the
Man.
Guardian of the Lake. I will take you to him, but we must be quick. Climb onto my back. Hurry!
Get on Epona too. Yeah, Carmela's like a big deal. Bloodlines. Wasn't she the boss in that? In on the Sega Genesis Castlevania? Which I think I have somewhere around here. Alright, even though I don't have a Sega Genesis. Go figure. Alright, press X to attack the wargs. Press Y to attack the, I'm not even gonna say that name. The werewolf riders. Because I can't stand lichens. I don't like that term. It's just like, just call them werewolves, man. That underworld influence got everything. Lichens, you know, whatever. I ain't liking it. Got it? Okay. Oh, Koopa, you've missed out. You gotta go back and play the super... You play Castlevania 1, 3, Super Castlevania 4. I guess you can play Symphony of the Night. And this. That's all you need. Alright, let's close the book. Ooh, this kind of reminds me of Zelda, actually. Alright, if you get these dudes, you can actually, like... I'm so bad at this. Ooh! I'm tired of this like. Stop saying like it. There we go. Ugh. Kill it. He's just showing it some love, that's all. Whatever. Well, you know what? Some games aren't for everybody. You don't have to play everything. Like, some people can say I missed out on a lot of Call of Duty games, but those games just aren't for me. Bing! Perfect guard that shit. Come on. Ooh, you got me. Alright. I can't perfect guard to save my life now. In the face. Thank you. Alright, here comes some more. Now, there's a challenge on here that you beat like this big werewolf without healing. Let's get him. Oh, that music. It just has this epic feel to it. Like, the scale of this game is on this epic scale. Like, you know, it's Castlevania, though. And it should be that way. Go. It's like the big guy now. Gotta run back and heal though. Oh. Alright, here we go. Grab one of these, one of these. homie? Is that what you're doing? Whoa, now. There. Oh, SNKCapcom.com? Wait, man, okay, here's the thing. And, you know, at the time, when we were all on those forums, it was hard to see, because I was too busy enjoying myself on the forums. We were having fun. And yeah, we weren't assholes, like at event hubs or, Shoryuken or whatever. But we were totally casual about everything. We weren't hardcore, we weren't in there trying to learn strats and stuff like that. And, you know, when people said that, you know, at the time I was kind of like, man, that sucks, man. What do they know? We're having fun, we play games, whatever. But it was like we were the new kids at the arcade, and the old heads were just pissed off because we were having fun and not really taking it seriously, and they were like, hey, you should take this seriously, you put quarters in here. I don't know. And then they like invaded, quote unquote, and then they were talking all this trash about us. It was good times, man. And then the forums kept going down like once a month, and then Facebook came, and then everything was gone. Facebook took over everything. All right. Let's go get some more skills. New skills have been unlocked. Let's get these skills, kids. Ride horse. Dagger wave? I don't know. Dagger wave! That sounds like a fighting game move. Dagger wave! Spinning chain. In air. You know what? I might use that one. That's the only one I can afford. So yeah, let's get that one. Spinning chain. Yeah, we had mini games, and I played the hell out of those mini games. I would sit at work. I'm on a computer for 4 hours. I would play the crap out of those little mini games. It was fun. No, I didn't cheat on those flash games, man. I just have skills.
Alone again, with only his thoughts as company, he continues on his journey to find the one he seeks. Who or what was that strange creature? There is a power here that few know, a power that could have some influence on events. Perhaps the guardian of the lake is aware of him now and offers aid in his quest. There is just the small matter of the dead bog to overcome, a place that has claimed the lives of many of the Brotherhood. The smell of death is strong here, and danger lies around every corner, but nothing will stop him. Nothing will stand in his way.
Nothing will stand in his way, okay? Because Gabriel is one of the best characters of the last generation. There's like Gabriel, Commander Shepard, and maybe Ezio Auditore de Firenze. Those are like the three great characters from the last gaming generation, in my opinion. Now, I might be wrong. I can't count Solid Snake because he came from like way back, but he's also a great character too. But I don't know. Those are the great ones to me. The three great ones. Oh, hey man, let me piece you out. Go on to heaven and all that good stuff. What three characters? There's three characters that I think are the greatest characters that came out of the last gaming generation. That's the PS3, Xbox 360, and that is Gabriel Belmont, Commander Shepard from Mass Effect, and Ezio Auditore de Firenze from Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and that one game that I can't remember the subtitle of, but it's also Assassin's Creed. I think those are the three great characters that came out of that. You could spin off those games, off of those characters, to make 10 more games, and people would be happy. Alright. Well, maybe people might not be happy with Gabriel, but, you know, screw them. They don't know how awesome this game is. This game is incredible, okay? Look how this game looks. Look at this. I'm not even anywhere. I'm nowhere near the castle yet. Okay? Nowhere near the castle. And that's what's great. This was like Super Castlevania 4. You didn't start off in the castle. I'm going to just harp on that forever. But you had to get to the castle, and you had to fight all kinds of things to get there. And the music on that game, everyone just... If you like video game music, go listen to the soundtrack for Super Castlevania 4. And the soundtrack for this. And the soundtrack for Part 2. And Lords of Shadow 2, great soundtrack as well. Not as good as this one, but it's pretty good. There was a bundle on sale like a while ago for all this, and I just hopped on it. Alright, well, let me get the grenade, dude. Woo! Success. Ooh, there's a frog. Ooh, beating your ass. Like the level of violence, I mean, you guys don't get it now, but later on you'll see like the level of violence and anger, let me say that right, in Gabriel, and you'll just like see why later, you know. Still barely started Mass Effect. You know what, I've played through Mass Effect so many times, and just do Renegade. Or, you know, if you're trying to get all the trophies, you're gonna have to do both anyway. So just do whatever. I think my first playthrough, I did both. I didn't get completely Renegade or Paragon. Oh, I die here quite a bit. Okay, so let me wait. Will he still sink if he waits too long? I mean, that would make sense, right? Alright, let's go. Oh, it's so slow. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I barely made it. Ugh, get up there. I just have a feeling that that water stinks really bad, too. Alright, can I jump that? I'm really not concerned about secrets right now. Yes, see? That's another thing. But that was so great about Mass Effect. It was like, who do I want to keep going with for 3 freaking games? Of course, there's some characters that don't make it through all the games. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Woo. I got bogged down in it. Nah. I'm so bad at these puns. Alright. Who's coming out? Who wants to get some of this flip? Can I go around that? Oh, it's poisonous. What? Oh, hold on now. Hold on. Whoa, what was that? Can't carry more daggers, that's fine. Come here. Punk. Ugh. Like, I just love the fact that Gabriel gets very angry. Alright, the man has a temper. I understand why. I would too. Oh, just wait. I can't wait to play it, guys. This game is so much fun, and also the story is amazing. Now, I have not finished Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. So that that game is gonna be kind of new to me. Why am I doing that? I've had enough of you. Why are they running? Don't run. You're my friend. I just want to kill you. Oh, what did I do? Jumping through a dagger. Alright, let me... Yeah! Get over there. Piece my dude out to heaven. Alright. That's why I didn't continue playing it. Mirror of Fate just didn't seem all that great to me. It kind of seemed like a cash-in. It was nothing that couldn't have been told in Lords of Shadow DLC, in my opinion. Or maybe a Lords of Shadow 2 prequel DLC. Something. I think it could have been told then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. I made it by going around. That was the 2D 2.5D HD kind of game. It came out on the 3DS first, and then I guess through high demand or cash in or whatever, they put it on PS3 and PC. And from what I played of it, I wasn't all that impressed. The music had this, because I have to keep bringing up the music because that's what Castlevania is known for. It's one of the things it's known for anyway. It kept repeating. It was the same songs over and over again, and I just thought that was kind of lazy. It didn't look all that great. However, it did look better on PS3 than it did on Nintendo 3DS. Or it was 3DS, right? Yeah, because they tried to really use that 3D stuff for weapons or whatever. I just remember like one of the trailers, they were like, oh, you throw this boomerang and it's 3D and all this stupid stuff like that. This gimmick stuff that Nintendo loves to do. Let's not go that way yet. I think there's a homie back here. I gotta peace out to heaven. You little... Oh, I just remembered. I have ice cream. I'll have that later. I'm so random, guys. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not. Yes, it was a pointless. It was a pointless excuse to add Simon and Trevor, because especially Simon, because Simon comes into play nowhere later. Is like he's not even a big deal at all. Okay, that was a cash in. That was what this was Mercury Steam trying to make everybody happy, and they couldn't do it. They wanted to make, like I said, there's two factions of Castlevania fans. There's the original old school fans that grew up playing the old Nintendo games and Super Nintendo games, and maybe even TurboGrafx for Rondo of Blood. I forgot, Koopa played Rondo of Blood. And then there's the Igavania fans that like the Metroid style game, and they tried to combine it and put it all together, and it failed miserably. So the old school ones like, oh, you know what, they'll like Trevor, they'll like Simon.
Forgive me, brother,
because they grew up playing
but my
these
need is far
characters.
greater than yours.
And then they'll like the gameplay. The new people will like the gameplay because it's like Metroid, and then they'll end up liking Simon and Trevor, and they might go back to play Castlevania 3 or 2 or 1 or Super Castlevania 4, and they'll understand why Lords of Shadow plays and acts, I guess, how it is. They'll understand that and they'll appreciate it. But it didn't happen. At least that's how I think about it. That's my take on it. I did like Simon's design. I liked him more in that because they made him a pretty boy later. Like if you look up who is the one that made all the designs for Iga later on? What is her name? I can't remember her name. It's totally left me. Wow. I fail. Anyway, so she came up with the design and made Simon looked kind of like a barbarian back in the old games. He looked like Conan, and they changed it and made him with long red hair. He was a pretty boy. He was like how Japanese view beautiful dudes, I guess. Long blonde hair, smooth, like pale skin, stuff like that. That's how they like he looked like Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2, but with red hair. Okay? And not like totally design-wise. That's just how his face looked. He had like some cool-looking leather outfits, whatever, straps, red, whatever on it. But they changed Simon's design on Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. He looked like a mountain man, because he's not really a Belmont on his face. It was something like he was raised by dudes in the mountains, and he looked like it. That's it, Yami Kojima. Now, she does have some good designs, I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie, she's got some good stuff, but like everybody that she creates looks like androgynous, you know? All the dudes. Like Soma Cruz from the Castlevania games on 3DS. He looks like a chick. He's got long, platinum blonde looking hair, or white hair, and he's real smooth looking, you know? Real feminine. Which is why I like Gabriel. Gabriel looks like a dude. And I'm not trying to diss anybody or anything like that. Don't think that. I'm just saying he looks like a dude. Hey, I can carry more daggers. And one of the cool things about Mercury Steam is that they are a European company, or they were anyway. And what better people to show you what's going on or about something about Europe than a European company, you know? You had like Japanese developers trying to show you what's going on in like this area of the world. It's like these guys lived it, you know? Not lived it, but you know what I'm saying? Like the architecture and all that other stuff, they see this stuff. But anyway, I'm like just rambling on, guys. See, Castlevania, man, gets me talking. I love this series. I love these games. I love these characters. It's all great stuff. I mean, I guess they're practically the same character. I actually saw some of like Dante's Inferno, that anime that came with it. I think I saw some of it. There's like a lot of dick monsters in that game. I have not played Dante's Inferno. I saw the little anime. I saw, I think somebody posted something on Facebook, like all the dick monsters and stuff like that in the game. And I was like, wow, that's a little much. But I mean, you're in hell, so, you know. Red-headed Raiden? Yeah, man. Look it up. Look it up. He looks like red-headed Raiden. Little Red Riding Hood. And, that's it. Move away. I can't move away. Oh, oh, whew. I've never played it. I feel like I'm missing out. Especially if I like this game, I feel like I should have played it. But then I was probably so much into God of War, I just didn't care. Whee! Well, it makes sense that the crucifix would be OP. You are in hell. Alright, here we go. I think that's the end of this chapter. Alright. Alright. Let's see what I can buy. Dagger Wave! Dagger Wave! Flying Kick. Is that in air? Hey, I like that. Air grab. Do I need that right now? I don't need that right now. Area counter strike. Hey, I like the counters. Pow. Perfect guard. Always go with the counters. Alright, let's go. Alright,
the stench
Patrick,
of the
read to
bog
me.
fades into memory, and a land of great beauty lies before him. A paradise where nature lives in harmony with all living creatures. Indeed, a refuge
Oh, guys, hold
for
on. I'll be
those who
right back.
wish
Let me
it.
turn on the light outside.
He is close now, close
first
to
let
the
me check
old
if I already
gods
did
and
it,
the
'cause I
old
might not
ways,
have.
long forgotten by men. This
No, I
kingdom
didn't.
was
Let me go
once
do that real quick.
revered by all. Yet
Hopefully I
now
don't lose my
only a
little
small part
headset
remains.
signal.
Soon even this will
There we go.
disappear.
Let me go.
The amulet
hustle on back
senses
to my
its
seat.
master. Its journey is almost over. He will need all his strength now, all his wits. If he is to
Dagger
succeed
Wave.
here, if he is to
It
convince
doesn't play
the
like Terry
old
Bogard
god
at all.
to help
I don't know
him.
how people got that. He has like kind of a power dunk looking move, but his moves are button presses. He's like easy mode to me. But that Street Fighter, man, it's lost something to me. A magical rune is revealed in the amulet. Perhaps you can light them all. Ooh, come and light them all. And he looks like a Dynasty Warriors character to me. One of the new ones, not one of the old Dynasty Warriors characters. When they actually looked like they were from China, he looks like one of the new ones. That doesn't look Chinese at all. Like, I can't think of one right now. He's got a little hook sword. I can't remember his name. Oh, on this game? We got to the Titan fight. Titan fight is so much fun. It's kind of tough though. Like the first time you get there. Titan fight. Alright, this might be questionable with YouTube. I hope they don't ban me with this ferry that's coming up. The water doesn't really move. Still looks nice though. You know how I like my water to move. What's up, homie? Peace? You going to heaven? Alright, I'll come back later for that. Maybe. I like how we get into all kinds of video game discussions, guys. It's fun. Okay, there's the last one. Okay. so now, what is this? Change room. Let's keep changing it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. I'm just glad she's turned around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of questionable because this fairy looks awfully young as well. You know what I'm saying? There we go. I'm really hoping that won't be my thumbnail. That's alright, I made a custom thumbnail before I started, so just in case, I can go ahead and replace it. You can barely see anything? You can barely see anything. I saw Bediddytines floating up there. That's right, I call them Bediddytines. Those Bediddies were tiny, alright? Don't ask me how to spell it either. Okay, I don't know how to spell Bediddytines, but I can say it a lot. Don't forget about your... Yo, I forgot all about that. Dude. I forgot all about the Crystal Demon. Because those are some Bediddytines and they are out there. But you can skip that though. But I don't want to skip it the first time. I don't think you can skip it the first time. Yeah, YouTube won't catch it. It's whatever. It's a game. It's not real.
Show yourself.
This game looks
Brotherhood
really
needs your
good.
help.
All the colors and
I
everything.
need your help.
Just, it's full of life right now. Until we get to the part that's full of death.
I am the guardian of the Lake of Oblivion, where the living can communicate with the dead. Tell me,
The backgrounds in, at least in my
in the
estimation,
world?
the atmosphere changes as Gabriel changes. How his mind changes. Right now,
We have been
everything is
deserted by
nice
God.
and pretty. By the end of the game,
Creatures
it's
from the
all
void come
torn
to
up
clean
and
the
looking
souls
like
of man,
shit.
to
Okay,
wipe mankind from the face
as
of the earth.
Gabriel descends deeper and deeper
And
into
what of the
madness, the
elders of your
backgrounds
order?
change. The
What
environment
do they
change.
think?
That God has
Everything
not abandoned
changes.
us. They believe that a powerful spell has been unleashed by someone or something. A spell that has isolated our world from the heavens, cutting us off from God. And
Now I
allowing
tested
evil
this
to
part
flourish
on
unchecked.
Why have
on
the
Twitch
Brotherhood of Light
last year.
sent you
on my
to the
birthday.
Lake of Oblivion?
They have dreamt that a message waits for me at this lake. A message that holds a clue to our salvation. I was instructed to seek you out, in the hope that you may show me the path.
The elders believe that these dreams are the last message from the heavens, and that you should know something that we
I'm
are
telling
unaware
you,
of.
Mercury Steam
that
knew what's
it?
up.
Yes.
And not only
My
that,
wife,
but Kojima actually helped him
Marie,
out with this game as well.
Was murdered not 2 days ago by the
Hideo
evil that
Kojima.
roams these lands.
got this game
Her
out
soul
there
and
for him.
those of the recently departed are trapped
So,
here. and
as
cannot
much as I
find peace.
diss Kojima when it comes to Metal
And that is
Gear,
why they sent you
I gotta give him
to the
props
Lake
for
of
this.
Oblivion, because
he
they
helped get
believe
this
that she
game
is
developed
waiting
and
for you
got
here
it to come out.
to deliver a message to you.
Yes. Will you help me?
Only the most deserving of the living are worthy of speaking to the dead. Are you worthy, Gabriel?
Am I supposed to hit a button? Oh, okay. He's actually in the game. He does the voice for the Chupacabra. It's just a little annoying little voice, but he does the voice. Okay, now there's a challenge where you do this in a certain amount of moves. I never get it right, so I'm just gonna go and try to do this as best I can. I never get this right, guys. I always screw this up. Oh, great. Alright, let's reset. Let's reset. I'm not getting that trophy. Okay. I'm really halfway paying attention to it because I'm looking back in the chat and everything, and I'm talking. All right. Select the ring. Okay, that's the one. I'm gonna change that. Screw that all up. And no, I thought it would move that back. Okay. These stupid puzzles, man. I hate them. Oh. Okay, I'm moving the wrong pieces. Totally moving the wrong pieces. Alright, let's restart that again. Let me go into out. Marie, you just chilling? She's breathing all hard. Boobs are heaving. Badiddy times, they're heaving. Alright, let's turn this clockwise. And let's do counterclockwise. And clockwise. And counterclockwise. And counterclockwise again. Okay, let's try clockwise now. Let's see if that'll work. Clockwise. And clockwise again. There we go. See, I started talking about boobs and I got it. The badiddy times. Look at this guy. This guy looked up a guide. All rings clockwise. Okay, I'll remember that next time. Oh, Marie. They made Marie look better in the second game, too. Everyone looked amazing in the second game. The graphics on that was... It's like the difference between Mass Effect 2 and 3. When EA got their hands on it, and they were like, hey, let's get this with some graphics. No? Bye, Marie. Peace out. Heel turn, that's right.
What does this mean? Tell me.
Only that you have passed the test. You appear worthy of entering the Lake of Oblivion.
Thank you. Can I walk?
Make sure
Okay.
you have your daggers with you. One never knows when need may arise.
Now why'd he say that? Oh, Pan. Bastard. That's kind of messed up to say. Why is he sitting there like that? That's very interesting. Alright. A reference to Cornell? I think it was because of his vision, honestly. Alright, Oblivion, wow, Lake.
The test has shaken him.
The test?
I see the doubt in his eyes as he heads towards the lake. So Pan is helping him now. That's good. Perhaps it bodes well. I wonder if he knows what awaits him here, in this place where the dead can contact the living. It is cold now. A chill wind blows through his heart. I can see it, feel it. He will need help if he is to succeed. He must not fail. He will not fail. Not now. Not yet. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Oh, Xavier. Captain Picard. Engage. You guys remember the Engage? Anyone want one of those? Did anyone ever go for that? They had like Tomb Raider, and I think that was it. Tomb Raider on Engage. With 3-hour battery life. That storytelling, man. What's that? Nope. Okay. Here we go. No, no one was into the Engage. I wasn't into it either. I think at that time, I was still playing the Game Gear. I think my sister had a Game Gear. So I would borrow that and play Sonic on it, and I sucked at it. Honestly, I was never really good at Sonic. I was a Super Nintendo kid, and all the kids around the neighborhood had a Genesis. So we'd all play Super Nintendo games. People would come over and play Rival Turf. Did anyone have Rival Turf by Jalico? You guys remember that game? You were like a cop. Well, I think you were 2 cops. And I just remember Fat Cop in that. Maybe he was an enemy. But Rival Turf, man. And there's a fighting game that was really cheap. I can't remember. I think it was Hudson Soft that made it, or maybe Jalico made it too. Wow, I can't remember it. I just remember the theme song. It was like, I just remember the theme song. I remember a character that had knives. He was Spanish. He would clap after the end of the round, and he'd say "Ole" or something like that. There was a guy that was kind of like Blanca, but human. Tough Enough. I think that's it. Tough Enough. We played the hell out of that too. Who's calling me? Someone's calling me. I don't know that number, and they hung up. Anyway. Tough Enough. Yeah. Yeah, one of them was a cop, and I think another was a ninja. I forgot how to get past this. Here we go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, hit the wrong button. I hit L2, or LT. Dude, those are old Super Nintendo games. How do I get out of that? Get up there. Hold it. Like, get used to seeing that a lot. They always tell you to hold it. bro. Come on. There you go. Tries to scratch me off of his back. Ooh. What to do from here. Oh, get on up there. Man, you better not fall off this thing. Because if you fall off, you have to start all over. And that ain't any fun. Yeah, I saw that coming that time. Hold on. Better hold on like Wilson Phillips. You know what? I never played Shadow of Colossus. I actually downloaded it for free on PS3 when it was a Plus game. I might still have it actually, but I never used the PS3 though.
Give me your dagger, quickly!
He's got an arm on him. Right? He does look like Sean Connery. Sean Connery. He does look like me. Sean Connery. Oh, that's a bad impression. Carlos can do a good Sean Connery impersonation. He used to be Frank Hall. I'll give it a shot one day. They'll probably end up putting it on PS4 eventually.
Marie!
Ah, this game gives me a feeling inside. It's a good feeling.
Forgive me. I was not there to save you.
There is nothing to forgive, my love. I am so happy to look upon your face again.
And I yours.
Yeah,
My
he's
love.
really good at it. And
The
I am
elders of the
surprised they
Order
haven't put
hope that you can help us to
Shadow of the
understand what has
Colossus on
happened.
PS4. It'll
The
probably
world has
be
been isolated from the heavens.
one of those
Some
PS
believe that
Now
God has
games or
abandoned us.
something like that.
Can it be true?
I feel that the spirits are trying to talk to me. They whisper things to me.
What they telling you,
It
girl?
is
What they
hard to
telling?
understand them all. It is so dark. So many people crying. I cannot find them in the blackness. I'm scared. There is something else. A shadow is
I'm
on
gonna
my
charge
mind.
my phone.
You must help us, Gabriel.
What are they telling you?
Gotta call
are
the
they?
wife after 10
They are the
o'clock.
spirits who founded your order, and that the power of the Lords of Shadow is the key.
charge later.
They talk of a prophecy. I don't understand what they mean. I can feel myself fading. I can hardly see you. Darkness is closing around me.
Marie.
I love you, Gabriel.
Don't go, Marie! I love you too.
Oh, Gabriel, he's just such a tortured guy, you know? So tormented. Guy is torn up, man. And angry. And sad, and he's everything. And he just gets better.
Why are you here? Who sent you?
I am Zobek, a warrior of your brotherhood. Pan and I are old acquaintances. He felt you would be in need of my assistance.
I have heard of you. I am sorry. My name is Belmont.
I know who you are. Was that the spirit of someone you know?
Yes. It was my wife.
Yeah,
Forgive
man,
me.
the feels.
I couldn't help but overhear what she told you. It
Alright,
sounds
take
like
a
the
sip of
spirits
my water,
who founded
guys.
our order are
If you hear
trying
me
to tell us
swallowing and
something
stuff, I
very
apologize.
important through her.
What do you mean?
Only that the founders of the Order seem to be using the dead to communicate with us. The prophecy has been secret for many centuries. It is known only to a select few. There is no way she could have known of it unless
Now this
they
is where the game
managed
picks
to
up.
tell her somehow. Praise be to God.
What prophecy?
It is written that a pure-hearted warrior will claim the power of the Lords of Shadow as his own, and use it in order to overcome all evil. It is said this warrior will become God's vassal on Earth, supremely powerful. He could
well,
do anything.
You haven't finished
The
this game,
founding
have you?
spirits
That's
have not
right, that's
abandoned
right.
us,
You'll
Gabriel.
see what's
Thanks
up.
to your Marie, we now know there is some hope. We have to enter the lands of the Dark Lords, you and I. We must reclaim the powers they hold and unite the heavens with this world once more. And don't you see, Gabriel? You can bring her back.
If what you say is true, then we need to work quickly and in secret. The Lords of Shadow must not suspect we're on their trail, or they will turn all of their attention towards us. We should take different routes, you and I. I will head for the land of the Lycans. You leave for the territory of the vampires and prepare the way. Then we must go on to the Lord of the Necromancers together. His realm lies furthest. Our enemy must suspect nothing.
Take this. It will allow you to absorb spiritual energy and will help cure your wounds. Good luck, my friend. May we be granted victory.
Thank you, brother.
Warrior
You have
handshake.
given me renewed hope.
Oh, regular handshake. You can do full screen streams. The only thing is on PS4 you can't see the comments when you do that. And I think that sucks. So I was doing the face stuff, but now I have this going. I can see the comments and do full screen, and you guys can't see my mug. Maybe one day when I get a webcam, I'll set all that up. I want to do a stinger, little intro video and everything, you know? Okay. Yes, you can still watch, you know. He never gave the dagger back. Bozikins, what's up, man? No, he didn't. He's a thiefer. Circular chain. love all these moves. Oh, especially that one. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Okay. I got some new skills. I got the skills to pay the bills. I got the skills to pay the bills. Alright, air grab. And then let's do the flying kick. Just to do it. I don't know. Maybe I should just wait. The guillotine is so awesome. Oh, you know what? I'll keep it. I'll just wait. Alright. Let's continue. Chapter 2, everybody. We're on Chapter 2. Finally. Enchanted Forest. Like, we're nowhere near the castle, guys. Look at all those chapters. Nowhere near the end of this thing. And
We
I love
part
it.
ways, he and I.
Alright,
My
Xavier.
instincts tell me he is filled with
Let's talk to him.
hope. A hope that will drive him ever onwards. Good. Perhaps he is the one. A warrior of pure heart who can deliver us from all evil. Perhaps. I wonder what went through his mind when he saw her
Yeah, it's
there,
a lot of
his
chapters, man.
beloved.
It's a lot of stuff. But
Did he
there's
see
also
his
the Ultimate
dreams,
Edition, so I
or
think
did
there's
he see
2 or
his
3
future
chapters of DLC
blown away
afterwards.
like leaves on the wind? I spy him as he heads out towards the reaches of Pan's influence. A forest lies to the east that leads to the land of the lichens.
Yeah, that is
The
pretty
ruin
cool.
of an
It
ancient
goes with the little book
civilization
thing.
is there.
Now, I think on the
forgotten
second
and
game they use
decaying.
clips
Once a
from the
proud
game.
testament to man's ingenuity and vision,
But from the
it
way
has
that
now
game
been
looks, I want to
conquered
see
by
more clips
nature,
of it.
as she claims all things for her own.
Alright. Almost jumped off this thing. Alright, let's go. Alright, peace out, homie. You're going to heaven. There you go. I haven't read any of the travel books. Kind of keeping that out of it for now. Okay, yeah, that's really. I need the shadow mask. It is a pretty big game. It's a beautiful game. Just look at this, man. Oh, come here. Let me grab you. Really, I can't grab? I can't grab this guy. Alright. Oh, well that's probably why. These are neutral elemental orbs. Let's do the Onimusha and collect these orbs. Now when I turn it on and attack people, I can heal myself. Okay, can I... well... Splat. Alright, let me turn it off, because I don't want to waste it. There we go. Ooh, whoa. Did I just die? Yeah, it's like Onimusha that way. You know, but I liked Onimusha. It was cool. Yeah, I don't really like that either. But I mean, what can you do, right? Alright, let's go. More fights, more battles. The only repetitive thing really about this game to me are the enemies. But they tell you are going to the I like a new Onimusha game too. Can't carry any daggers, so good to know. Oh, I thought there was a guy back here. Just goblins. Do any of you guys remember 99 Nights? They look like the goblins from that game. Lying over around. Away from me. The Godless Gabriel, can't you see? Ha ha ha. Yeah, I liked 99 Nights because it was like Dynasty Warriors, only it was super slow. That game was too slow for me. But I did like it. I like killing all the goblins and the little story on it. Why am I not using this? There we go. And then I played 99 Nights 2, and I didn't like it. I don't know why I didn't like it, but I didn't like it. Gabriel, can't you see, man? You know it to be true. Samurai Warriors is, I think, better than Dynasty Warriors. I like the characters. I like the time period. I love the music. The music is so much better than Dynasty Warriors because Dynasty Warriors kind of has the same guitar riffs to me. That music, in fact, I picked up Samurai Warriors 4 too today. Got it delivered to me at work. I haven't played it yet, obviously, but I'll get to it. And there's the, what is it? Sonata Maru, Spirit of the Sonata, coming out end of the month. I'll pick that up as well. Yes, that's true. It was a little different. Oh, uh-oh. Here we go. Don't get near me. Whip him. Whip. I love to me, Samurai Warriors 2 was like the pinnacle of the Warriors game. And they made it better with Samurai Warriors 2 Extreme Legends by adding those characters onto it. And I would play that on Xbox 360 to death. I played it so much, and I would just put my little soundtrack on there and just keep going and just level up everything. That game was the game for me. Oh, am I supposed to throw the... do something? There we go. Yeah, it's my favorite entry as well. Well, 4 is good too, but they have the hyper attacks, which kind of makes things lazy. Makes it easier for everybody. And I don't really like that much. It's still fun to play though. Alright, where'd I go? There we go. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Just chill, listen to the music. Actually, let's see if this works, okay? Forgot how to make it work. Okay, I guess that didn't work. I don't know, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did a be right back message come up on the screen? I also like Dynasty Warriors 8. Dynasty Warriors 9 news is supposed to come out next week, actually. So, look out for that. It's supposed to be open world. So that should be fun to play. Open world Guan Yu. Just taking your red herring and just going to town. Going to different towns. I will defend Huazhong. No message? Okay. Well, that sucks, because, that didn't work then. I gotta get that to work. Focus, scroll. Focus, man. Oh, that. Alright, so basically I'm gonna get, yeah, the little focus thing. So, you don't get hit and you absorb orbs and you get focus, man. And if you perfect guard some stuff, you get more focus. There you go. Oh. Broke my focus. Uh-oh. There we go. Smack that thing around. Should find a way to blow up this barrier. We will, as soon as you let these little gremlins out. There we go. Come here, little guy. Why am I grabbing the dudes instead of the grenades? Grab the grenades. Or the bombs. Whatever. There we go. Tear that up. I love this game, guys. And I would love to just go back on Facebook and discuss this game in detail like I used to. Like just... Ooh, man. I must realign the heavens with the earth. Oh, hey, peace out, dude. You're going to heaven. I haven't bothered to read one of those notes. Okay. Oh, I was like, am I missing something? Alright. Yeah, that animation, relic powers, light flash. Bing. Holy Cross. Holy Cross is awesome, actually. Holy Cross. You know what? I need to actually one of these days I'm gonna hook up the PS3 and I'm gonna stream Symphony of the Night, so everybody can play it and be like, "Oh, this game is awesome." Yeah. And then they're gonna be like, "Why don't you play this? This is the best Castlevania ever." It's not. I mean, it's close, but it's not. Alright, air grab, let's do that. I think there's a continuation. Yeah, downward punch. Downward punch! Pow! Alright, let's get that. Got a lot of skills now. So I got the skills. Alright, Xavier.
He is becoming stronger with every step he takes. His prowess in battle is undeniable. He will need it now. Goblins are one thing, but there are other creatures in the dark places of the world, creatures who know nothing of his plight, but fight for their very survival. Many fallen brothers are testament to this. Indeed, their bleached bones adorn the tortuous tunnels in this god-forsaken place. He runs
Is that
ever
Symphony of the
onward
Night
into
you're talking
peril.
about? That's the Final
I wonder
Fantasy
who the prey
VII
is,
Castlevania?
and who
I
is
think
the
it
hunted.
came out the year
Perhaps
after
when the
Final
time comes,
Fantasy
these
VII, or
creatures
maybe
will
that was
know
the same year.
fear
I can't
as
remember.
they
There's
look
a
into
lot
the
of
eye
good
of
stuff
their
around
quarry.
that time.
Go, my friend, save your love.
Though I do remember Symphony of the Night getting Game of the Year that year. And then Metal Gear Solid got Game of the Year the next year. That's true. It did introduce them to Castlevania, because I don't think there was a game that came out before that in the States since Super Nintendo, and that was the Dracula X, and that game sucked. And not like because it was a port of Rondo of Blood, which you can actually play on the Wii. It was in the Virtua Console thing for, I think, TurboGrafx 16. I bought it. Oh, shite. I died. Oh, Symphony? Yeah. You're right. It did get a lot of people into Castlevania. And there was no Metroid around at the time, I don't think. It did really spoil the fan base, though. I do agree, because, you know, Iga ran it into the ground. It wasn't special anymore. Oh, you're not poisoning me. Ooh, wow, I got hit. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Get off me. Ooh. And even the 3D Castlevanias that came out on PS2 were Metroidvanias, but only in 3D. So it wasn't all that great. Even though I did like Lament of Innocence, I liked it more than Curse of Darkness. But I liked the music more on Curse of Darkness. Really good stuff there. I listen to the soundtrack every once in a while. It's on my other phone that I use just strictly for music because I don't have T-Mobile anymore. I don't know if that's good or bad or whatever, but whatever. Alright, who's in here? Come here, you little punk. Probably save that for when it eventually poisons me. Oh, shake that off. There we go. Now I know there's a way you can like ride that. Like you can ride the spiders. I don't think so. Yeah, I figured I was gonna die. Alright, I need some help. Help me, help me. Hey. Oh, that's not a guy. I thought that was a dude. I was gonna send him to heaven. Read him his last rites and all that good stuff. Ooh. There's a guy. Peace out, man. Yeah, Dracula X was really bad. Even the music was bad on it. They had remixed everything and it turned out to be kind of bad. So, if you're gonna go with the Super Nintendo Castlevania game, I would go with Super Castlevania 4 and just keep it at that. Alright, I need to actually play smart against this dude. Yeah, because I'm not gonna make it. There we go. Perfect. Ah! I landed like too late. Alright. Whoa! Yeah, Super Castlevania 4 is a must. I actually have it on Wii and Wii U. I also have Super Metroid. Plenty of that. Come on. Really? had to rush that thing. Eventually you get to ride them, and that's pretty cool. Alright, what about the Belmonts? I'm missing the chat. I love the chat, guys. Chat's fun. I feel like I've been in here already. Oh no. Alright, peace out, dude. You're going to heaven. Can't jump down? I was about to say, like, jump down. Get on there straight. Come on. Going to heaven too. Yay. Whoa. I feel like I'm going the opposite way I need to be going. Okay, no, I gotta blow this up. So where's the little goblin? Come on out, guys. Goblins and the spider. Yeah, it totally went back. So, let's go back. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see what's down this way. Might be death. People were like, oh, it's trying to be like Uncharted. Oh yeah, totally went back. Okay. Alright, good practice. Good experience here. I can use it to level up skills or whatever. I do not guard. I forgot I can air grab, and I forgot I could kick. That air kick. I forgot all about that. Oh, take some of that. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, I can get used to it. Ride the spider. No, they won't let me ride that one. Oh, I keep dying. I keep jumping down the wrong way. Okay, well, that's not the right way to go. Let's go back. You know what? They might put Spawn in there, but I don't know. But Todd McFarlane's cool like that, though. I don't know how controlling he is of that character. You know, he did lose Angela to Marvel, so I don't know if he'd be cool with that. I don't think it's gonna happen either, but it would be cool. However, I'd rather have Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think that might work. Then everyone would want a Buffy fighting game, and then I'd be like, no, you're doing too much. It's too much. Alright, this is the part where that I didn't like about this stage, or this chapter. Here we go. Finally. Give me that. That Gabriel's got an arm on him. Guy up enough to get my life back. Alright, let's go. Oh, peace out, dude. You're going to heaven. I think there's a challenge where you can do this without getting any life or something like that, and you get something for it. Oh, I'm about to fall off this thing. Woo. Yeah, Todd, he drew her or something like that, and he thought because of that he owned the character, or he had some rights to her. And I think the curator was Neil Gaiman or something like that, and he was like, nah, son, and I'm taking you to court, and he won. And then he gave her to Marvel, and now she's Thor and Loki's sister, an angel from heaven or something like that. Pretty cool character, I think. I think she's one of the Guardians of the Galaxy now, or something like that. Yeah, it is kind of weird, right? That's probably because Todd hasn't drawn anything himself in ages. Look at this. We're talking games, now we're talking comics. Next is pro wrestling. That's the trifecta. Alright, spike chain. Start whooping that ass. Alright, so... oh, that's right, it rubs on the thing and you can escape that way. Okay, so, let me go back. Now we have the spike chain. I can remember how to get there. Yeah, she's Thor and Loki's sister now. Odin had a kid with someone, obviously, and didn't tell anybody because it's Odin, and she was an angel in heaven or something like that, or she's from a realm. It's 10 realms now. Heaven is one of them, and she had heard of legends of Asgard, about Asgard and about Earth and the heroes of Earth, and now she found out that it's true and all this other stuff. If you watch Comics Explained on YouTube, he's got a video about Angela. You can go check that out. Well, they'll change her costume. They won't just have her out there in battle bikinis. They'll change her costume. And, you know, we won't care, because she'll just still be cool. Alright, we got that. Now let's go back and get out of this area. I'll be glad once I get the boots and I can run. I mean, Gabriel runs fast enough already, but he can run faster. That is not the way to go. Expect Angela to be in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'll go that far. My health is already full. Okay. Because you know Loki is gonna be in it. Warg boots. Yes, man, I can't wait to get that. Just start trekking through this thing. Just. It's awesome. Do not fall. There you go. Alright, which way is the way out of here? Here we go. What? I think that's the only look she's ever had was the battle bikini. Honestly. Battle bikini. Alright, what chapter was that? Oh, it's not it's a part. I'm still on chapter 2. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade anything. No. I can upgrade the dagger wave! Dagger wave! I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's keep it going. Labyrinth entrance.
So he has found another of Gandalf's upgrades. This was unforeseen, though it should prove useful in the challenges to come. The lost city of Aghata looms before
All
him.
these Easter eggs
I
in
wonder
this
if
little
you know what truly lies
here.
ahead for you, Gabriel. What God has in store for you. The land of the Lycans. This ruined city now belongs to their lord, and you can be sure he will not allow you to pass without forfeiture of your life. But in order to bring her back, you need to defeat him, my friend. You need to crush him into the dust, like the worm that he is.
Yeah, they'll change her look, I'm sure. Marvel will change something. I think she's already had a 1602 outfit, something like that. It's in Marvel Heroes, so that's the only reason I know about it. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I have to ride something here. I don't have any bombs, man, so bring the dude out. Well, you know what? Let's see if I can activate the door first. Okay. Watch something bust in. Oh, this is when you start riding stuff. Yeah, he helps you make the vampire killer in Lament of Innocence. Gandalfi, and I forgot where Agartha is. I think that's in Castlevania 3. Alright, you are too close. They don't have any bombs. Oh, you punk. Wow, I can't guard that. There we go. Wrestle with it. I've gained control. Okay. We are gonna bust this door open. Somehow. Try at him. Is that 8 seconds? Ooh, this thing is a beast. Oh, now they have bombs. Get out of the way. I don't want to strangle it yet. There he goes. Get away. I wonder if it'll actually kick me off of it. Oh, I have to strangle him. Alright. It was good fun. See you later. I would probably bring Wolverine back too if I wrote X-Men. However, I do like Old Man Logan a little bit. Well, draw it, man. Share your doodles. Oodles of doodles. Woo. That is true. I thought the same thing. It's like you have Old Man Logan, Ultimate Wolverine's son, and X-23. You have 3 Wolverines running around. And you know what the funny thing is? Wolverine died because he got his healing factor is gone, and he got encased in liquid adamantium, right? Magneto is part of the X-Men. Just go get Magneto, melt the adamantium, get Wolverine out of there. He was going to see Reed Richards to help get his healing factor back or something like that. Well, Reed Richards isn't around anymore. That's right. He's not around right now. But Dr. Doom is around somewhere, and he's a good guy now. So, have him do that, since he's supposed to be smart, and he was God for a while and all that other stuff. So, you can bring Wolverine back. I don't know why they don't do it. I figure they would have by the time Logan came out, but they didn't. Alright, push off. Whee! It kind of is one big troll. I mean, all the stuff that has to do with Fox movie properties is one big troll. Like, the Fantastic Four are gone. The Thing is one of the Guardians of the Galaxy, or at least he was, and Johnny Storm is an Inhuman right now, or with the Inhumans. And it's like one big troll against Fox. And hopefully, maybe, whenever they return the Fantastic Four back to comics, they'll announce that they have the movie rights, and I'll be very, very happy. Oh, these dudes. In the 90s, I grew up reading Fantastic Four and the X-Men. I think everyone in the 90s read X-Men, right? That cartoon was hitting, and Jim Lee's X-Men was out there. Those designs are amazing. And it's just, and the X-Men haven't been as popular as they were back then. I don't think they ever will be, but they gotta bring all that stuff back. And I love the Fantastic Four, man. They're just the best. There are no Fantastic Four comics right now. Oh, they're not in the comics right now? Oh, wow, that kind of sucks. Get off the thing, Gabriel. Oh, let me get my life back. There we go. No? Okay. Well, I don't know who's in the Guardians of the Galaxy anymore. I'm sure they made it like the movies, because the movie came out. So they got rid of, like, Kitty Pryde was in the Guardians of the Galaxy. And I think it's just because Bendis really likes Kitty Pryde. And I like Kitty Pryde too. She's one of my favorite X-Men characters, actually. Emma Frost is evil again, and that sucks because I like Emma Frost. Cyclops is dead. At least the older Cyclops is dead. And other stuff happened. I don't know, man. Like, X-Men is so weird now. Yeah, they even had Venom. Yeah, after Secret Wars, the Fantastic Four are out somewhere rebuilding the universe. Or realities, or however it is, they went. It's just like, hey, we need to rebuild some stuff. I don't think I can get past this. Well, there is no other way. So I'm gonna have to jump that and see if I can make it. I'm not gonna make this jump. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. That's correct. Our Logan's straight up dead. The 616 Wolverine is dead. Look at this guy. These 99 Nights goblins. I think that was actually the last big event from Marvel Secret Wars anyway. However, I'm very interested in Secret Empire. Only because I'm like a big Captain America fan, so you know. Come here. Bring that thing out. Ooh. Well, right now, the thing was Logan didn't have any healing factor. I don't know how it wore out, but he had no healing factor. And when he went to go see Mr. Fantastic, he was like, hey man, you might want to take a break. Chill out, give me a few days, I can get your healing factor back. And he was like, hey man, I got enemies, man. You know how he found out that his healing factor was gone, and they were like, let's get this guy, man. People were coming for him, and he wasn't hiding, because, you know, Wolverine. You can't be hiding, brother. Nah. Shite. Balls. Stab you all over. Ooh, break his jaw. Dang. Brutal, Gabriel. Brutal. My name's Gabriel. I got a message for you. Alright, how do we put that in there? Alright, pick it up. Alright, jam it in there. There we go. Well, they've got cosmic cubes. Cosmic cubes can turn into people. It's some weird thing. And that's why Captain America is a Hydra agent. I don't know. Cool stuff. Oh, end of the chapter. Yep. Alright, I think I can get one or two more in here. Let's buy some skills though, guys. Let's get some skills. Oh, I can't. Chain barrier. I'm saying these like fighting game moves, okay? Chain barrier. Circular chain. Circular chain. You know what? I kind of like chain barrier, but ground cutter though. No, I don't like that one. Where is it? That's what I want right there. That guillotine when he pulls the chain up. Boom. That right there is so good. So, I'm going to keep that one. Here's the thing about Cap being a Hydra agent. And they revealed all that stuff. Hey, babe. They got, Cap's past was manipulated twice. He was really a Hydra agent the whole time. The Nazis won World War II, but the Allied powers got a hold of a cosmic cube and changed reality, so they won the war, and they had Cap on their side. Now, what basically happened is that the cosmic cube later on just made everything right again. They changed reality back to how it was. Cap was always a Hydra agent. Well, at least they didn't change the outcome of the war, but they made Cap realize he was always evil. Everything he's done since he came out, well, since 1945, has been a lie. Now, we don't know if that's really how that happened, because the story's not over yet, but that's how they're making it. And I think that's kind of crazy. I think the only people that know about the Cosmic Cube is Red Skull, and Red Skull got killed by Captain America recently, and Winter Soldier. Alright, I'm glad you're in the room for tonight. Let's see, what time is it? My phone is kind of... Oh, it's 9:45. Alright, let me see if I can wrap this up and give you a call about 10 o'clock. Alright, so, let's keep this going. Waterfalls of Agartha.
This ancient city occupies many layers, each one being the foundation for the next. It is a labyrinthine maze
Wow,
of dead
I've been playing
ends
this for a
and
while,
forgotten
guys.
walkways.
I'm having fun, though. I'm really
Danger
enjoying
lurks
this
around
chat.
every corner. He has shown
Really
great
digging it. I hope you guys are
resilience,
digging
but
the
this
stream.
journey
Hope you
will
guys are
take
really
him longer
enjoying the
than
time.
anticipated and deeper
Having a good
than
time.
any man has ever ventured in centuries. He will need all his wits to find an alternative route into the heart of the city.
I'm
where
having
his
fun. I hope you guys are
destiny
having fun out there. She's out of state, guys. I've been here by myself since Sunday night. And it's been kind of boring. Alright, guys. Well, except for this. This is fun, guys. Make no mistake. I've had no internet issues the whole day. Knock on this cheap wood I got here in front of me. Alright, look at this guy with his axe in his back. Let me send him off to heaven. Alright, there you go. Peace out. Yeah. You know what? Let's check out these. Let's go back. I've got all kinds of stuff here with the characters. There's Marie. She's dead. Pan, he's a goat guy. Zobek is Patrick Stewart and Sean Connery. You'll find more about Zobek later on in the game. And he's awesome. Zobek. That's pretty good, Zobek. Marie. And did they tell you that blood will fight blood for all eternity? Mr. Gold, man, that voice. Oh, here we go. We get to ride the spider now. Come on, ride the spider. Come ride it. Ooh, ooh. So, Space Jam 2, what do you guys think? Oh, crap. Yeah, that's better than poison. I don't want to kill him. Alright, ride that spider. Ride spider, that's the name of it. Okay. Melee, ranged attack. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think LeBron's in the new one. Probably gonna do a lot of traveling in that too. Yeah. Alright, let's strangle the spider. Sorry, buddy. Spider dropped light magic gem. Get it, come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow that down. Yeah, I don't like killing the mounts either. I like to keep them as long as I can. Yeah, you have to force them to be friendly. I think after a while they throw you off of them. So you have to kill them. Whoa, dude. Perfect guard. Oh, crap. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Break his shit. All right. Where am I? I can't see me. Is that supposed to come out like that? Okay, there I go. Alright, I'll give you a call in a bit. Oh, let me peace out my boy here real quick. Alright, peace out, you're going to heaven. Oh, it's unblockable. Alright, oh, I gotta do all that over again? Okay, that's not bad. Can I skip this part, though? I really don't follow many comics anymore. Ever since Marvel raised the price on the trades, I have not kept up with it, man. Like, I'm not paying $100 for the omnibus anymore. That stuff is crazy to me. And then, like, a single issue, like, $5 now. Dude, this guy is brutal. Grab him, there we go. Now, digital might be the way to go. I didn't think about that. I haven't thought about digital. And I hate digital because I like to hold the books. If you can actually see this bookcase I have here, there's plenty of books. I would just love to I just like holding the books in my hand. It feels like I own it, you know? Digital, you know, if I don't renew my Marvel account or whatever they have, I don't have those books anymore. At least I think that's how it goes. I really don't know because I don't have it. See, there's that, man. Dude's an artist. Whoa, am I going up or down? Going down. There's just a feeling that you don't get with digital books. That you get with a book in your hand. That tangible thing, you know, I just really enjoy it. Let me smack this thing around. Oh, you want to be my friend? You hungry? What's going on? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh, Gabriel, you're so mean to him. Puny troll. I'm just gonna keep doing this for a while. There. Keep beating. Get all your orbs. Ah, crap. So, Monkey, how many art books do you have? Do you have the art of Castlevania, Lords of Shadow? I have not bought that yet. I've been wanting it, and I just never buy it. Ooh, this guy. Really tough here. Oh, whoa, whoa, I didn't know I could grab that guy. I'm not trying to do that. Mount the troll, there we go. Get up there. Alright. We're just gonna smash this wall. Hey you guys. Hey you guys. Slap that little thing. There we go. Alright, well, I gotta kill you. It was fun. Alright, let's get out of here. I think Cornell is right in that other room. I might be wrong though. I don't know what's down this way. Dude. Oh, okay. There's a peace out. You're going to heaven, dude. I think the only art book that I have is that I know is the art from Batman Arkham Knight and the art from King of Fighters 14. Circular chain. It's my my guillotine upgrade. Let's go with that one. I really like doing that. I do that a lot. Pop them up in the air and grab them. Oops. Circular chain. Dagger wave. And that's the thing, like, that's one of the reasons why I don't really go in for art books and special edition games, because you can get all that stuff online. Oops. Eventually someone will scan all that stuff and you can get it online for free. Same thing with soundtracks, someone will rip it, put it all online for you. Whoa, big guy, hold on a second. Love that move. I love heavy combo. I like all the moves on here, really, because they're all useful. I think on Lords of Shadow 2, only a few of them are useful. Like, after you get a certain move, you don't have to do any other ones. So it's kind of a waste. Circular chain! Alright, let me finish this chapter, or not this chapter, or this part, and then I'll just end the stream. Get on up there. Oh, more spiders, man. I think there's like 2 of them this time. Oh yeah, I need them to cross the bridge. I gotta ride them. Nope. Spider, stay still. There we go. Right. I forgot how to do that. Okay. He does it automatically. Alright, let's go. Is there another one you can do? Okay, I think after a while this guy will knock you off. Oh, I have to kill it? Alright, whatever, dude. You're cool for a little bit. Thanks, you're a little helpful. Trying to end this little part. Yeah, you kill them in one area, then ride the other one to get to another area. That's another repetitive thing on here. It's not so bad, but it just kind of seems pointless to do. Can't destroy destroy that. Okay. Shadow magic. Okay, I can't use that. Oh, here he goes. Here's some shadow magics. Snatch his chain. Disrespect him. You got the shadow magic medallion. Alright, shadow magic gives you more offensive abilities, so you just go back out here and whip some people. Actually, if you hold both, yeah, if you hit both, it charges both of them. I'm about to die, though. You hear that heart beating? You guys hear that? You can now combine. Yeah, I know that. Oh, get my life back. So bad at defense on this now. I'm just trying to just slap dudes around. Come here. Yeah, okay. Look at this glowing thing. Climb it now. I never looked over this way. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the light. I mean, the light. Yeah, the fights where you use both is great. I really like how it's implemented and how you use it to do. It's like use it for strategy, you know. Certain attacks hurt certain characters, certain ways, whatever, you know. Oops. Ooh, almost messed that up. Alright guys, that is the first part of Castlevania Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition. Let me buy a skill though. Oh, I can't do any of that. Shadow Flames! Ooh, that's beautiful. Shadow Flame! I never used that though. Here's what I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna just go ahead and get the Dagger Wave out of the way. Dagger Wave! Alright. Whew. And, can we go back to the title page? From here? I guess not. Close the book. Alright. Okay, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys. That was the first part of Castlevania Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition. I've been wanting to play this game for you guys and for myself for almost a year now. And I can finally do it, so it's awesome. Yes, it auto-saves and also cloud saves. So I'll have to turn cloud saving on so it'll actually override my old cloud save. I finally found out how to delete all that stuff. So I'm getting that stuff out of there. Alright guys, so I will not be streaming tomorrow because my wife will be home from her conference, so I'll spend the day with her. I will be back Thursday. I don't know what game I'm going to be playing. I might go back to this because this has been so much fun and I've been really enjoying this. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you once again, Satsuryu, Casa de Monkey, Lucky Koopa, everybody out there that watched. My babe Deanna, thank you very much for coming in for a few seconds. And that's it, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Especially this game. I want some thumbs up on this one, because this game is great, and it took me forever to actually get this stuff ready to do this for you. So yeah, that's it, guys. So until then, until Thursday, you guys take care and take care of each other. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.